I'm calling from Saratoga. I have to say my girlfriend loves you.
Dallas, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm from Texas, okay?
I know that, baby.
Well, listen to me. This guy in Texas who's running for state senator has been showing...
I know all about it.
Well, all you have to do is run for public office, and you can say anything you want to.
There's a guy running for state senate there, and because he's running for public office, he can run a television commercial with anything in it. He's running pictures of...
Dead fetuses.
Yeah, dead fetuses, aborted fetuses that are shocking, vile, disgusting. But he is allowed freedom of speech because he's running for office. If I declared myself a candidate tomorrow, I could run anything I want on TV or radio.
Right.
Of course, they're only after me. You got to understand something. It's a big joke in this country. What's going on with me? Except nobody's stopping the joke.
Well,
nobody. Let me tell you something. All these so-called ACLU types, all that, they should be out screaming bloody murder about what's going on with me.
As a grandmother and as an.
Thank you for the call, Los Angeles. You're on the air.
Yes, it's Howard to the Stern and Jesse to the back day today.
Thank you for the call. What the hell? Buffalo, you're on the air. I'm not going to try and deal with that. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to try and interpret someone else's idiocy.
Yeah, Gary.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Howard about his penis. I have the same problem he does.
Hold on, I'll get him. Hi, this is Howard. You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand that you have a problem with the size of your genitalia.
Right. I just wanted to verify to Robin that it is very possible to have a penis that small, because I have the same problem.
Yes.
Well, isn't that considered some kind of a medical anomaly? Shouldn't somebody have done something about this?
Well, I suspect there's a lot of people like me.
And show me.
Why do you want to see this so bad?
I've never seen anything like this.
I'm telling you, if you saw me, especially like when I go to the doctor and I get nervous and everything shrivels up.
Yeah.
You would swear I was a woman.
When you get cold, it kind of just hides away, and
right.
It doesn't want to come out.
Yeah, when it's in its natural state, it is not a pretty sight.
No, it's not.
No, I mean, it grows enough to satisfy any woman thoroughly.
What size do you grow to, Howard?
I don't know that I want to get that graphic.
Well, mine's very small.
Well, I know the problem. And you go to the doctor and you're embarrassed, and people see you naked. You can't change in a locker room.
Do you have the problem of not wanting to use the urinals and so forth?
No, I don't have
really?
that problem.
Aren't you afraid some guy's going to look?
No, I don't care. Let them look. You know?
Really? You walk around in locker rooms?
No, I won't do that. But, you know...
You have a wife?
It's so small you can pretty much hide it.
Yeah, do you have a wife?
No.
You've been with women?
Oh, yeah.
What do they say when they see you?
Well,
they keep their mouth shut, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But you try not to let them see it.
There you go. There's the guy with the plan. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
But I wonder, I mean, the first time you were with your conquests, did you like to keep the lights out? And
always kept the lights down, Robin. Always.
I see.
Yeah. No woman ever backed up and went, oh, my God, I can't handle you. Never happened to me. Boy, just once I loved that feeling. You know what? I don't even care about in terms of being with a woman. Just being around other guys. That's the hard part. When you go to the doctor and you're laying there on the table nude and, for goodness sake, you know the guy's laughing. You know it. And you know he's going to tell his wife. And you know he's going to tell all the other doctors. Because you're a celebrity. And he's going to say, oh, my God, you're not going to believe it.
He's really telling the truth.
He's telling the truth. There's nothing there. Who wants that? Who needs that kind of embarrassment? I will not even go for physical examinations unless absolutely necessary. You know, Robin had to go for a physical, and it was painful and it was embarrassing and all that. But at least when she took off her clothes, she had normal anatomy. I'm 6'5". I mean, imagine being, here, big hands, big feet. Grillo, wipe that smile off your face.
I have the same problem.
What?
I have the same problem.
Your problem is you have no hair. You have the same problem? Seriously? Is that true?
I was just telling Gary, like, when I was in high school and I was in the wrestling team, you'd be cutting weight for, 2 weeks, and you'd drop, 15, 20 pounds, and then you had to go step up on the scale, and Some like
Naked?
schools requested you had to be naked. So
Yeah, what is with schools and being naked?
And nakedness.
See, I have a whole big... Like, most people don't spend time thinking about it. I find it despicable that schools make boys swim in the nude.
Yeah.
Because if any of these boys have a problem like I did...
See, nobody takes that into consideration.
I would have been traumatized. I could not have gone to school. I would have had to drop out. No children should be nude at school, period. And not even... Like, let's say I didn't have that problem.
Well, I used to have the same experience when I had before I had surgery.
Right. Your big chest. Oh,
it was
God,
very
Robin, that was just in your mind.
No, it was very
beautiful.
Oh, it was awful.
Oh.
Awful.
Your pain was our pleasure.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't
So
imagine
lovely.
how miserable I was.
Really? Well, at least you had an operation.
Imagine.
Yeah, so you're real tiny, huh, girl? I didn't know that.
Especially when you're cutting weight, it looks just like, for me, it's really bad.
Really bad, huh?
Yeah, and then you always like, so I would stand up.
So when you slept with that girl at the pay-per-view, did she start laughing at you?
No, I'm not cutting weight now, so it's not that bad.
Cutting weight? You're kidding? That
What do you
affects
mean? It goes down?
Oh, yeah, because
You mean you lost weight in that area?
It's just like, you'd have to like run around for like 2-3 hours to cut like the 4 or 5 pounds you need to make weight.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Now you're not making any sense.
I'm saying like, I would be sweating. I would sweat so much that everything in my body, I would dehydrate myself. Everything would shrivel.
Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, come on. So what you're saying is, now that you're not... Oh, forget. You know what?
I'm just saying...
You're not making sense. You're saying that your hydration level would affect the size?
Yeah.
And you're saying now that you're hydrated, it's got bigger?
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as it went when I'm like
really?
that. Yeah, I swear
You're
to God.
insane. All right, look. So then you don't have that problem. You're large. Only when you run around a lot do you become small. That's what you're saying.
Compared to everybody in the locker rooms, no.
So what is your story? Are you small or are you large?
I'm not large.
You came in here and you said you had the same problem as me, but now you're saying, no, now you don't have the problem because you drink a lot of water.
Through it or something.
You're insane. Get out of here. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because you're not cutting weight.
Your story doesn't make any sense.
I'm saying I have that problem. Okay, but when I would do that and I had it, like, I didn't have to get naked.
You don't have that problem. You said you were with a girl and you don't have that problem.
I was going out with her for a year. I would never walk around naked.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you.
I was drinking water.
I like when I'm taking a shower, my wife walks in and I'm getting ready for the shower. I'm naked. And she'll go, it's not that small.
Oh, no, she doesn't do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
My.
Like, you get out of here and keep the kids away. Grillo, I don't know what he's talking about. He knows how to bring the room right down to a dead silence.
You know, you're so busy trying to figure out what he's talking about.
I know.
You forget the subject.
Give me a simple story. Either you're small or you're large. Now he's drinking water and he's growing.
Unless you cut weight.
What is he, a chia pet?
He's cutting weight, huh?
I'd be so confused on such a simple issue.
I know. Either you're big or you're small.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Unless you don't drink.
But when I drank, I got bigger.
When I drink, I'm huge, but when I don't drink, I'm like dehydrated.
Yeah, he's like a sponge.
I don't keep my pants in.
Cut weight.
I don't have the problem right now because I'm not cutting weight.
I'm not cutting weight. That's like a retard.
Like I hate it in the summer.
I'd love to test his IQ. I bet you he's as close to retard as a normal person can come.
Not even a blip.
Right.
Oh.
He's small, all right, not in his pants, in his brain. All right, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back.